guys, Molly here and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my March book haul for March. And so this month I got seven books and everything. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first book is City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book in the Mortal Instruments series. This cover does not match my other covers that I have because I got this one at Goodwill and everything, so it's not the correct covers. But soon I hope I can get the correct cover and everything, so it doesn't really exactly bother me too much. I mean, it bothers me a little bit that my covers don't match, but it's not a huge deal for me because eventually I know soon that hopefully I can get the correct cover that does match all of my other books. But this book is about this girl, Clary, who she goes to this club, the Pandemonium Club in New York City. And she sees these kids with these strange markings on their bodies, and basically she witnesses a murder right in front of her eyes, and she is very confused. And so this is her first meeting with shadow hunters, and so within 24 hours, Clary is pulled into Jace's world with vengeance when her mother disappears, and Clary herself is attacked by a demon. But why would demons be interested in an ordinary mundane like Clary? And how did she suddenly get this sight? The shadow hunters would like to know. So that is what this book is basically about. She's pulled into the shadow hunter world, and now she has a sight, and everyone who is a shadow hunter is very, very confused. And then her mother disappears, and all these great things, like, I don't know great things, but like cool things start happening, and I adore this series. And I think soon, once I get like really like, I'm on the third book right now, so once I get like really into the book series and like I start the Infernal Devices and then the Dark Artifice and then all the other books, I know I will truly fall in love with all these characters. And I've already fallen in love with Clary, Jace, Simon, Alec, and Isabel. And I just love these characters and this book so far. So this is the first book, or one of the books that I got this month. And the next book I got was Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. This is the first book in the Infernal Devices series. Yeah, the Infernal Devices series trilogy I meant. But yeah, I don't know too much about this book. But I know there's girl Tessa and then Jem and Will that everyone talks about all the time, but like I don't know too much about them. But I cannot wait until I start this one. And the next book I got was City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. This is the fourth book in the Mortal Instruments series. I am again currently reading City of Glass, so this is fourth one. But yeah, it has Isabel on the cover with her whip, as you can see, and I don't know, I just really like this cover, and I really like this one too, and these covers are just so gorgeous, and I cannot wait to like read all of these books and fall in love again and again and again and again and again. But yeah, so this was one of the books that I got this month. And the next book I got this month, I got it at a used bookstore, so it's kind of wear and tear and has a couple rips, but it's fine. I don't know. But that book is Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. This book is a middle grade series, and there is so many books, and I cannot wait to fall in love with the characters like everyone does, because all I hear is Percy Jackson, or like Apollo or like Magnus Chase, and I want to know what the hype is all about with these books and everything. So I cannot wait to read this soon. Hopefully this year I can start this series, and I seriously cannot wait. But this book is about a boy, Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson is about to be kicked out of boarding school again, and that's the least of his troubles. Lately, mythological monsters and the gods of Mount Olympus seem to be walking straight out of the pages of Percy's Greek mythology textbook and into his life. And worse, he's angered a few of them. Zeus's master lightning bolt has been stolen, and Percy is the prime suspect. Now, Percy and his friends have just 10 days to find and return Zeus's stolen property and bring peace to a wearing Mount Olympus. But to succeed on his quest, Percy will have to do more than catch the true thief. He must come to terms with the father who abandoned him, solve the riddle of the oracle which warns him of betrayal by a friend, and unravel a treachery more powerful than the gods themselves. So that's what this book is about, and it sounds amazing. And it's completely different than the movies. I watched the first movie, and from the description of this, and everyone says it's completely different, and the movie is trash, and I don't think the movie's trash. I think it's pretty good, but I haven't read the book yet, so like I guess my opinion will change on the movie once I read this book and I watch the movie again, and I will see, because the movie is completely different, I guess, from the book. So I am going to be reading this and then watch the movie again, and I will finally see what people are talking about. But yeah, that's what I got this month, and I am so excited to read it soon. Hopefully this year again, and I just seriously cannot wait to see what this hype is all about. And the next book I got this month was The Fame Game by Lauren Conrad. I don't know too much about this book, but I originally got the second book by accident. I got this one at Goodwill also. The second one I got at Goodwill by accident, because usually I look on Goodreads if I find a book that I don't know anything about. So I'm like, oh, is this the first, second, and that. And this time I just didn't look, and I was like, oh, this sounds like this first one, but it's actually the second one. But basically, the synopsis says, always play to win. In Hollywood, fame can be found on every corner and behind any door. You just have to know where to look for it. 19-year-old Madison Parker made a name for herself as best frenemy of a nice girl next door, Jane Roberts, on the hot reality show LA Candy. Now Madison's ready for her turn in the spotlight, and she'll stop at nothing to get it. Sure, she's star of a new show, but with backstabbing friends and suspicious family members trying to bring her down, Madison has her work cut out for her. Plus, there's a new girl in reality town, aspiring actress Carmen Curtis, the daughter of Hollywood royalty, and she's a lot more experienced at playing the fame game. When the cameras start rolling, whose star will shine brighter? Filled with characters both familiar and new, Lauren Conrad's series about the highs and lows of being famous delivers Hollywood's gossip and drama at every turn. So this book sounds like amazing, and it is a contemporary, and I just like books that has to do with Hollywood and everything, because I don't know, it just thinks it's very interesting, and I get to see into their life as a actress or an actor. Well, I mean, it's not only real, but like in the book, I just find them interesting, and I like to reading them. The next one I got was The Diabolic by S.J. Kincaid. This book is about a diabolic, I guess. Okay, a diabolic is ruthless, a diabolic is powerful, a diabolic has a single task: kill. In order to protect the person you've been created for, nothing else. For Nemesis, that person is Sedona, heir of the Galactic Senate. The two grew up side by side, and there's no one Nemesis wouldn't kill to keep her safe. When the power Mad Emperor summons Sedona to the Imperial Court as a hostage, there is only one way for Nemesis to protect Sedona. She must become her. Now, one of the galaxy's most dangerous weapons is masquerading in the world of corrupt politicians and two-faced senators' children. A Nemesis must find within herself the one she's been told she doesn't have. Within herself the one thing she's been told she doesn't have: humanity. With the emperors beginning to fracture and the rebelling, with the empire beginning to fracture and rebellion looming, that could be the one thing that saves her and the empire itself. So this book sounds very, very interesting, and this book is hyped, kind of, but like I've seen like a lot of people reading the second one and everything, The Empress, and this sounds so cool that I really, really want to get to it. And so the last book that I finally got for March was The 1,000th Floor by Catherine McGee. This is a book about a tower in Manhattan in year 2118. 100 years in the future, New York is a city of innovation and dreams. Everyone there wants something, and everyone has something to lose. So this book sounds amazing, and I cannot wait to start it soon. Hopefully this year again. Hopefully I can read all these books in a year. So that is it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give this a big old thumbs up, and also comment down below if you have read any of these books and your thoughts on them. No spoilers, please. I'd appreciate it if you did not spoil any of these books for me. Also, subscribe down below to see more of me if you enjoyed this video, and also hit that bell button so you know whenever I post a new video, so you get a direct notification. And also, you can follow there is social media links down below if you are wanting to follow me on any of my other social media platforms. Alright, that's it for this video. Bye guys!